So let me get this straight. A man walks away from a centuries-old institution that historically silenced his mother, takes a stand for his wife's mental health, protects his children, and somehow he's the villain? Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to the channel where truth isn't filtered through royal protocols or tabloid bias. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the latest media spin cycle, trying to convince you Prince Harry is some sort of outcast, surprised to be cut off by a family he dared to criticize. But when you zoom out and look clearly, things look very different. Before we dive in, thank you for always showing up, questioning the headlines and supporting this platform. If you love what we do, don't forget to hit the super thanks and help us keep these conversations going. The media, particularly the British tabloids, reacted to Harry and Meghan's departure with predictable hostility. They painted Harry as a traitor to his family and country, a puppet master controlled by his ambitious wife. Headlines screamed of betrayal and disrespect, fueling a narrative of division and discord within the royal family. What these sensationalized accounts conveniently ignored were the years of relentless attacks Harry and Meghan had endured. Racist and sexist tropes permeated the coverage, often disguised as harmless gossip or social commentary. The couple's every move was scrutinized, dissected and distorted, creating an atmosphere of constant pressure and judgment. Harry, far from being the villain portrayed in the press, was simply a man trying to protect his family. His decision to step back was not an act of rebellion, but rather an act of self-preservation. He refused to stand idly by while his wife and children were subjected to the same toxic forces that had haunted his own childhood. Much has been made of the supposed rift between Harry and his brother Prince William. The media, eager to capitalize on any hint of discord, have painted a picture of two brothers locked in bitter rivalry. While it is true that their relationship has faced challenges, it is important to remember that families are complex and ever-evolving. Harry has repeatedly stated that he loves his brother. He has also expressed sadness over the distance that has grown between them, acknowledging that their different paths have created strain. However, he remains hopeful that time and understanding will heal the wounds. It is crucial to distinguish between Harry's departure from the institution of the monarchy and his relationship with his family. While he may have stepped back from royal duties, he has never renounced his love or loyalty to his blood relatives. The narrative of a family torn apart is a simplistic and often inaccurate portrayal of a complex situation. Section 4. Finding Freedom. Harry's quest for peace and well-being. At the heart of Harry's decision to step back from royal life was a profound yearning for peace and well-being. He had spent years grappling with the emotional toll of his mother's tragic death, the pressures of royal life, and the constant scrutiny of the media. He knew that in order to thrive, he needed to create a life free from the constraints and expectations that had long defined him. Harry's journey towards healing has been both personal and public. He has been candid about his struggles with mental health, seeking therapy, and advocating for greater awareness and support. He has also embraced a more holistic approach to well-being, focusing on mindfulness, meditation, and spending time in nature. This commitment to personal growth and well-being has been a driving force in Harry's life. It has empowered him to break free from the shackles of tradition and expectation, and to chart a new course for himself and his family. His story is an inspiration to us all, reminding us that it is never too late to prioritize our own mental and emotional health. Section 5. Echoes of our time: racism, mental health, and the media maelstrom. Harry and Meghan's experiences have shone a light on several important societal issues, including racism, mental health, and the pervasive influence of the media. Meghan, a biracial woman, faced a torrent of racist and xenophobic abuse from both the British tabloids and online trolls. Her treatment exposed the ugly underbelly of British society and sparked a long overdue conversation about race and representation. Harry's own struggles with mental health, exacerbated by the relentless media attention and the trauma of losing his mother at a young age, highlighted the need for greater understanding and support for those experiencing mental health challenges. Their story serves as a cautionary tale about the power of the media to shape public opinion and the dangers of unchecked bias and discrimination. It is a reminder that we must all be vigilant in challenging prejudice and advocating for a more just and equitable society. Section 6. Strength in Vulnerability, Harry's Journey of Growth. One of the most remarkable aspects of Harry's journey has been his willingness to be vulnerable. In a world that often celebrates stoicism and emotional detachment, particularly among men, Harry has chosen to speak openly about his pain, his fears, and his hopes for the future. This vulnerability, far from being a weakness, has been Harry's greatest strength. It has allowed him to connect with people on a deeper level, to break down stigmas surrounding mental health, and to inspire others to embrace their own authenticity. His journey is a testament to the transformative power of vulnerability. It is a reminder that true strength lies not in hiding our emotions, but in embracing them, in allowing ourselves to be seen and heard in our entirety. Section 7. A Life Redefined Beyond Titles and Tradition. Prince Harry's story is still being written. He is no longer defined by titles or bound by the rigid protocols of royalty. He is a husband, a father, and a man forging his own path. He is using his platform to advocate for causes close to his heart, to challenge injustice, and to promote healing and understanding. He is redefining what it means to be a prince in the 21st century, proving that true leadership lies not in inherited privilege, but in courage, compassion, and a commitment to making the world a better place. Let us meet him with the respect and understanding he deserves. His journey is a powerful reminder that we all have the capacity to break free from the constraints that bind us and to create a life that is both meaningful and authentic. So to those pushing the narrative that Harry is spiraling in confusion because he's been cut off, let's make this clear. He cut the cord, he walked away, he chose peace. And for that, he doesn't need our pity, he deserves our respect. To all my darlings watching, thank you for holding space for a more thoughtful, more human perspective. Let's keep this platform honest, fearless, and full of grace. If this resonated with you, drop a super thanks, share this video, and keep these conversations alive. The truth doesn't need a crown to be powerful. It just needs people brave enough to speak it.